Everybody, I'm back again, and today I'm going to try to show us how to use used materials in your home to where you can go outside. And what we're going to do today is we're going to make some flower plants. Now this is an old piece of wood, as you see, and if you look in the background you can see that we used to use this as another flower bed as well. Instead of throwing this away, we're going to go ahead and square some more up, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some more flower pots. And again, this is something else, is a scrap that was around the house that we can use as a frame on the side of our flower pot. Just remember, we want to recycle. You want to use anything in your house anything that you can find, any extra wood, anything that you need, you can use this, recycle it, and we're going to turn this into a flower pot. Okay, let's see what we can do. All right, now, thank you. Now our next phase is what we're going to do before she cuts. We have an 8 feet, we got an 8 feet board that we cut, and what we're going to do now is we're going to cut those in 4. But we have 2 8 feet, so we're going to cut those down to 4 feet, and then we're going to cut those in half to make the sides. And it's easier, better than I can show you as well. So let's go ahead and saw those now. All right, now that's our first one right here. So what we're going to do now is we've already measured our other stick here, as you can see. Great, it's something real simple. If you don't have the saw here, you can always use a hand saw. Any type of saw that you can cut with, you necessarily don't have to use this, but it's good to have. But if you have a hand saw, use that as well. So let's go ahead and do the second one. And all right, and that's part of our frame as well. I don't have my glasses, gargle glasses, that's why I'm not cutting it right now. And actually, Miss J is going to cut it for us, as you can see. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead to the next phase, and we're going to try to put them together, okay? All right, now what we're going to do now is that we're going to assemble the boards together, and I'm just going to show you what we're going to do. What we're going to do now, we're going to put some holes in it to help the screws screw in once we screw them in. And it helps if you also have an electric, that helps too, but if you have a hammer, your hammer, it'll work just as well. So let's see here. And we're screwing in the hole sideways, so when we attach the other screw, it'll be able to go in much easier. Great, now we're going to insert the nail. There you go. And we're going to do, how many nails we're going to do? We're going to do 2 nails. It's really going to get it nice and tight. And again, we're going to drill a hole in it first, and then the screw will be able to screw in very easily into the wood. So it does help if you have an electric drill as well, so you want to keep that in mind as well. Okay, we're going to put one more screw in it. And just remember, you can use any anything that you have at home as far as recycling, different types of woods. Just look around and you can build them, and you can also paint these as well. You know, we're going to leave these white because they want the effect to go around to the fence. As you can see, the fence area here is where we're going to put those as well. And I'm going to get to that. So, but
well, they can see them behind you.
You can keep. All right, as you can see, we finally got the boards together. We have our frames together. We're going to put this on last, and I'll show you the results on that. And here you go. Remember, this is all our recyclable used items. We use these wood frames, as you can tell right here on the fence. We redid some fence area, and we used these beams as well, and we made some extra ones as well. Once we're almost completed, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attach these as well for that look, if you want that look. And you necessarily don't have to use these as well, but we wanna add some kind of color to it as well. And that's gonna go around our frame as well. Now, once we get this done, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you our complete process. All right, once we have the frames hooked together, I just wanna show you, this is what they're gonna look like. But we're not done, we're gonna add the white edges to it. And then not only that, once we get the flower pot in here, we're gonna dig this up, and of course you're gonna put whatever you want. Your vegetables, if you wanna put flowers, really the choice is up to you. Just make sure that you read your instructions as far as planting, as far as flowers and vegetables, because you just gotta make sure where you put it in the right place. So what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna show you the finished product, and here we go. All right, this is our finished product. We got 2 small rose bushes or gardens, either one, and I'm gonna show you what I did once we got it in. And there you go. You have your dirt area here. You could get compost. Try to use grass or compost that you already have. So you want to make sure that we want to use recyclable everything, extra soil, those kind of things. You want to try to get around your home, because we want to concentrate on recycling instead of going to the store, standing in line to get things that you need that are actually in your backyard. And here's another one as well. Same scenario. Once you cut it out, you want to be able to just weed it out, and you can decide what you want to put in there as well. Again, it's really easy and simple, and there you go. Try to use all the products you have at home, anything. So we're talking about recycling. All right, thanks again, and we're going to end this video today. Just certain things in your home, like I said, you can use these for a lot of things. You can build a tree house with all that extra wood that's there. This is a tree house that's just made from different type of woods that was in her home. So yeah, let me turn this around so you can take a look. And it's a tree house made recyclable materials.
Birdhouse.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, birdhouse. Or what did I say? Tree house. Tree house. Okay. Great. And what we have here is a birdhouse made out of materials that was just hanging around. As you can see, all the materials you need, really simple, very easy to do. So just remember, think recycling. If you got any information you need as far as compost, trash, you just go to the Oregon Metro website. They'll have everything you need there for you. They'll have people to assist you. They'll send locations for you to go to. It's really easy and simple. So let's keep Oregon green, and just recycle, recycle, recycle.